Alright, welcome back. Now the Amandla Freedom presents Born to be Black, an ensemble that is steadily capturing the attention of any jazz patrons and new audiences wherever it performs. The assembly draws on an exciting and vibrant group of musicians with an appetite for different genres in a setting prime for all kinds of audiences. They're inviting audiences of all ages to join them on a unique offering tour around the country. For more, we chat to Amandla Mlangeni from our Durban studios. Amandla, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebo. Pleasure to be here. Always great to talk to you and engage with the people of South Africa with regards to the music that we're doing.
Let's talk about the globe trotting, the musical finally returning home. Talk to us about that. How was the international tour?
Oh, the international tour was great. That was a couple of months ago. We did it with some South African legends such as Mokoe Mkrobata. We did it with Professor Karen Deveroop, Lindio Makolo, and Brakonkon Gavinde, quite a couple of people. So now we're back here. We set to prime South Africa with what we have to offer. Born to be Black, a celebration of the conscious soul.
Yeah. How would you describe Born to be Black?
Well, Born to be Black seeks to affirm our stories. More so right now, because now with the current crisis with everything like racism in Pretoria, or the whole question about hair, most of the time the story of blackness is told from a point of negativity. We want to affirm our consciousness, we want to affirm our stories, we want to affirm our music, to say that black is beautiful, we're proud of our heritage, and we want to affirm it in song. Hence this tour, and actually to actually bring life to heritage. We see collaborations with established artists, a great revolutionary musician, Debo Kholoas Moholo, who's the last remaining member of the Blue Notes. And people like Andile Enana and Salim Washington. So it's an intergenerational dialogue, musical dialogue.
And how has the public responded to this conversation?
It's been overwhelming. We had our first performance in Durban to a rapturous applause. We'll be performing again tonight at the Chairman at 11 p.m. if you can stay up that late. And we'll also be going around the country. Earmarked places are the Joburg Theatre, where we'll be on the 25th of September. We'll be also performing alongside Skyjack, who will also be doing their tour, who are from Switzerland, together with South African musicians, on the 11th of September at the Morris Isaacson High School. We're everywhere. So keep an eye on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram as the Amandla Freedom Ensemble. So they can find us. We also have our website, amandlafreedom.com.
And why is this conversation important, in your opinion?
For a long time, our stories have been sidelined, where we actually, whatever comes from outside is always viewed as best. So I think it's a stellar lineup. The musicians are absolutely impeccable. Such as, we have young lions such as Oscar Rachabani, we have Sisonke Konti, we have Tumu Khorosi, we have Ariel Zamonski, all leaders in their own right. So it's very important from that point of view, that we're the young guys who are doing something together with the old generation, and it's something fresh and it's something new that we have to offer, especially in the guise of jazz, where you see young people like us. Usually it's associated that we're doing the kwaito, we're doing the pop, or we're doing the house. Here we're affirming our vigor in this great music called jazz.
And for somebody who's never experienced this, I find myself battling to explain to people, the Amandla Freedom Ensemble and what it does. From a jazz point of view, and from somebody who understands jazz, how do you explain this to somebody new, to a new audience?
To a new audience? Man, it's music. The thing about music, when it hits you, it hits your heart, and it's immediate. The change is immediate. It doesn't take a long time to feel the changes. Jazz is the music of our expression. Jazz is the first music, is the first pop music that ever has existed. And through jazz, we have we have a myriad of other genres such as rock, soul, R&B. So in actual fact, jazz is the beginning. So that's where you find everything on there, from blues to everything. Yeah. So That's where we are. That's where we keep it at.
Amandla, thank you so much. Always such a pleasure having you on the program. Amandla Mlangeni from our Durban studios.
Yeah.
He's the founder of Amandla Freedom Ensemble, and they are in Durban this weekend and then coming back to Joburg later on this month. I can't wait to hear Born to be Black in Durban, and then of course later at the Joburg Theatre until October. For